more correct answers. Okay, keep it in front of you. So I'm going, what label am I trying to change?
Yards to feet.
Yards to feet. So do I put yards on top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. So then what goes on top? Feet. How many feet are in a yard?
5,000.
3 feet in a yard. There's 5,280 in a mile. So then I would cross off my yards. So 12 times 3 is?
36.
Nope. So then 36 feet in a minute. Okay. Try another one. Let's do 36 miles per hour is how many miles per minute? Okay, I see a couple different answers. Keep it in front of you. I'm starting off with 36 miles per hour. And I'm changing it to miles per minute. What label am I trying to get rid of? Hours. So do I put it on top or bottom? Top. So then what label needs to go on bottom? Minutes. How many minutes are in an hour?
60.
Okay, so then I lose the hour labels. 36 times 1 is?
1,200.
36. 1 times 60 is? 60. So what do I do when I have a number on top of a number? Divide. When you divide, you should get?
0.6 miles per hour.
So some of us just assume that we've been multiplying, so we multiply again. You have to make sure that you set that up correctly. Setting it up is probably the hardest part. Questions on that one? Okay. Let's do 15 quarts per hour is how many gallons per hour? See a couple answers again. Put your words down, don't erase. So there's 15 quarts in an hour. Sorry, there's an H. And I'm trying to get to gallons per hour. So which label am I trying to get rid of? Quarts. That decides where to put it. So do I put it on top or on bottom? Why am I putting it on bottom?
It's on top originally, so you want that on bottom.
So in order to cross reduce, one has to be on top, the other one has to be on bottom. So if it starts out on top, then I need to move it to the bottom. If it starts out on bottom, then I put it on top. That's how you decide where to put it. Okay, so now that I've got it on bottom, what top label do I want?
Gallon.
Gallons. How many quarts are in a gallon?
4.
So do I put the 4 on top or on bottom?
Bottom.
On bottom, because 4 quarts is the same as 1 gallon. Therefore, my top and my bottom equal the same thing. I can cross off my labels of quarts. I take 15 times 1 is?
8.
And then I take 1 times 4 is?
4.
So then if I have a number on top of a number, so I get
3.75 gallons per hour.
gallons
Yes, sir.
per hour.
My first way of thinking it was there you go with it.
Okay? Yes.
So instead of putting the 4 on the bottom, I can put
We have 5 feet per second. Now we're trying to get into feet per hour. There's a couple of different ways you could do it. I'll do it the long way. So we're trying to get rid of what label? Seconds. Do I want to put it on top or on bottom? Okay, if you don't know how many seconds are in an hour, I could take seconds over a minute. How many seconds are in a minute? 60. So then I'd lose my seconds label. Now, I don't want to end up with minutes on bottom though, right? So I need to put minutes on top or bottom? top. And I want my label to be what on bottom? Hour. How many minutes are an hour? 60. So now I take 5 times 60 times 60, and I get 18,000. And my label would be feet. And then on bottom, I have 1 times 1 times 1, which is just 1, so I can just write feet per hour. Okay, if you said that there was 3,600 seconds in an hour, you still got the same answer, correct?
Yep.
Yes, Brian.
5 times.
Miles per hour. I want to end up with feet per minute. What label am I trying to get rid of? Both of them. So let's just start with miles. Do I want to put it on top or on bottom? Bottom. And what label do I want on top? Feet. How many feet are in a mile?
5,280.
5,280. So that gets rid of my mile label. Hours. Do I want to put it on top or on bottom? Top. What label do I want on bottom? Minutes. So then I can get rid of my hour label. How many minutes are in an hour?
60.
So then I can multiply straight across. What's 36 times 5,280? 190,080.
Yeah.
And that would be feet over, what's 1 times 60? So 60 minutes. What do I do when I have a number on top of a number? Divide, and we get what?
3,160
Feet per minute.
Is it all right? Is it all right if you just multiply